I can't picture you. You don't seem the type.
But I'm not. I mean, I wasn't. Yeah. I don't think we had a choice. I mean, running was my thing, long distance. Back when I was slim, stamina to race off into the woods. But we all had to play, so they stuck me out on the wing.
Were you any good?
Well, no idea. I was fast. I know that much. But most of the time, I'd stand on the edge of the pitch, watching the scrum in the distance, shivering with the cold, waiting for the ball to come to me.
Did it?
Sometimes, but rarely. The only time that I remember, there was a scrum by the sideline. I'm on the blind side, waiting for some forward to peel off the side, barrel through. And I watch as this mass of bodies inches backwards and forwards. Nick's there, virtually on his knees, screaming at the pack, reaching and grabbing and trying to lay his fingers on the ball. And suddenly, from between their scrambling boots, out it comes, skidding across the grass right at my feet. And I remember scooping it into my arms and hearing Nick screaming at me, "Run!" That's all, just run! And then this roar as the forwards realised what had happened, and the lads on the sideline screaming at me, looking down at my feet, picking their way through the mud, running towards those posts, and then seeing the other team racing across the field trying to cut me off, and my guys trying desperately to keep up to give me options, and picking a clear path from here to there, just diving across the line, the ball held so tightly in my chest. My moment of glory.
You won then.
You know what? I have no idea. Is that funny? I doubt it though. We rarely did.
And camera speed.
And action.
I can't picture you, but you don't seem the type.
Well, I'm not. No, I wasn't. I don't think we had a choice. Running was my thing. Long distance, back when I was slim, I had the stamina to race off into the woods. We all had to play, so they stuck me on the wing.
Were you any good?
No idea. It was fast. I know that much. Most of the time I'd stand on the edge of the pitch watching the scrum in the distance. Shivering with the cold, waiting for the ball to come to me.
Did it?
Sometimes. Rarely. The only time that I remember, there was a scrum right by the sideline. And I'm on the blind side, waiting for them forward to peel off the side and barrel through. And I watch as this mass of bodies inches backwards and forwards. And Nick's there, virtually on his knees, screaming at the pack, reaching and grabbing, and trying to lay his fingers on the ball. And suddenly, from their scrambling boots, out it comes, skidding along the grass right at my feet. And I remember scooping it into my arms and hearing Nick screaming at me, "Run." That's all, just run. And then this roar as the forwards realised what had happened. The lads on the sideline screaming at me, looking down at my feet, picking their way through the mud, running towards those posts, and seeing the other team just racing across the field trying to cut me off. And my guys trying desperately to keep up, to give me options, picking out a clear path from here to there, diving across the line. Ball held so tightly in my chest. My moment of idea. Isn't that funny? I doubt it. Really did.
Okay. Camera speed.
And action.
I can't picture you. You don't seem the type.
Well, I'm not. I wasn't. Yeah. I don't think we had a choice. Running was my thing. Long distance. Back when I was slim. Had the stamina to race up into the woods. But we all had to play. So they stuck me out on the wing.
Were you any good?
No idea. I was fast. I know that much. But most of the time, I stand on the edge of the pitch, watching the scrum in the distance, shivering. The cold, waiting for the ball to come to me.
Did it?
Sometimes. Rarely. You know, the only time that I remember, there was a scrum right by the sideline, and I'm on the blind side, waiting for some forward to peel off the side and barrel through. And I watch as this mass of bodies inches backwards and forwards, and Nick's there, virtually on his knees, screaming at the pack, reaching and grabbing and trying to lay his fingers on the ball. And suddenly, from between their scrambling boots, out it comes, skidding across the grass right at my feet. And I remember scooping it into my arms and hearing Nick scream at me, "Run!" That's it, that's all, just run. And there's this roar as the forwards realise what had happened, and the lads on the sideline screaming at me, looking down at my own feet, picking my way through the mud, running towards those posts. And then seeing the other team racing across the field, trying to cut me off. And my guys trying desperately to keep up, to give me options. Picking a clear path from here to there. Diving across the line, the ball held so tightly in my chest. My moment of glory.
You won then.
You know what? I don't know. I don't remember. Isn't that funny? I doubt it though. I really did.
Good.